Guys, please just take this guitar away from me. Just take it away. Buy it as soon as possible, because I've already started bonding with it. This is my absolute favorite today. As you can see, I've got a lot of Gibson guitars here. I've been recording guitar demo videos all day today. Gibson Les Paul Custom, Les Paul Standard 60s, Les Paul Standard 50s, ES-335 figured. All can go, I can let them go, but this one, this is, I've already started bonding with it. This is absolutely fantastic. This is my favorite so far, by far. You know, I've been recording videos for I don't know how many hours, one guitar to the other, and this one is just, even without plugging in, just playing acoustically on it, just tuning it up, the smell, the feel, the playability. And then when I plugged it in, oh mamma mia, what a difference. This is a 2022 Gibson Custom ES-335 59 reissue. Mamma mia, the Big Daddy. This is the Big Daddy. This is a ES-335 59 historic reissue. So this has the big pickguard, longer pickguard than a normal. That doesn't really matter. That's just an aesthetic. But number one thing what I noticed immediately, it's very lightweight. It's much lighter than a normal production made ES-335 figured model. This is one significant difference. This is much lighter, so maybe the wood selection can cause it. And the other thing is the sound. So this guitar produces so much overtones. It's like playing with a keys player. Have a listen. Here as well. Can you hear this very? Oh my God! Here as well. No guitars produces any proper sound in this top fret section. Usually they always struggle, but this guitar, have a listen. Overtones, shine, bloom, even acoustically everywhere. I don't know how can a custom shop guitar be so much more different than a production made guitar, because these new Gibson Nashville production made ES-335 guitars are absolutely wonderful, second to none instruments. But these custom shop ones, it's just a different league. Unfortunately, I gotta say, I have to admit, they cost shitloads of money. They cost almost twice as much as a normal production made ES-335. So these guitars, the 59 reissue 335s, they are above 5k now, £5,000 dollars, nearly 6. So I'm 100% sure in 2024 this guitar is gonna go above 6k. But when you take it out of the case, plug it in, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna fucking feel it. Guys, I hope you appreciate the most honest guitar signal chain on YouTube at the moment. I just plugged these guitars straight to a Fender 65 Blackface Super Reverb Reissue, all valve, all tube. Even the reverb has a beautiful, even the reverb is a long spring valve driven, all analog, lush, beautiful reverb. I think this amp sounds great with this guitar. You know, tons of great music, millions of fantastic songs were recorded with an ES-335 plugged to a Blackface Princeton Deluxe, Vibrolux, Twin Reverb or Super Reverb, 60s, 70s, 80s era. Soul, jazz, funk music, all were recorded with the Gibson. Most of them, like seriously, most of them were recorded with a 335 or a Les Paul plugged into a Blackface Fender amp, because they just work really well together. The Super Reverb got this V-type EQ shape, so it doesn't have too much middle range compared to like a Marshall or Mesa Boogie, which are very middle reach amplifiers. The Super Reverbs and this Fender Blackface amp got like a cut in the middle range, but it has a quite significant amount of low end and top end and presence, but not much middle range. But these guitars, the Gibson guitars, got a lot of middle range compared to a Strat or Tele, so they work really well together. So engineers really love the sound because it's very, how do you say, balanced out. Lot of middle range comes from the guitar itself, but the amp don't have too much, so they don't have to EQ hard for making it sound really good in the mix. Sorry, I'm just playing single notes because I just enjoy the tone, ping, pong, lot of overtones everywhere. Can you hear this? I hope this room microphone is going to pick it up. It's absolutely fantastic, and this is the best guitar I've had for I don't know how many months, and I've had some very fantastic instruments here. I don't know. This is the magic, you know. Gibson have been building guitars for a while. Obviously, they got the production line, which is this is one factory, but the custom shop in Nashville, that's completely different territory. They select the best wood, the best materials. Obviously, there are some significant differences between this guitar and the production line ES-335. Number one, and some luthiers say the huge difference comes from the long neck tenon joint here. So the neck, the neck timber, the neck wood ends up in the middle of the neck pickup. So below the neck pickup, somewhere here, down here, while on a production made guitar it ends up where the neck ends up normally. So they just glue it together. But here it's much longer, so it's this much more, and where it ends, that is a quite significant point of the construction. That's one thing. Guys, can I ask you, just please let me know your thoughts about this beautiful instrument. I really dig to read your your comments, especially the funny ones. So send me some funny comments and let me know your thoughts about this instrument down in the comment section below. I really like to read your thoughts. Another big thing on these guitars is and they say it makes a huge difference. Obviously I can't 100%, so I can't prove that, but hot hide glue, they use hot hide glue instead of super glue everywhere. So when they join the neck to the body and when they join the fretboard to the neck, they use hide glue. They even use hide glue for attaching the bracing on the back inside the guitar. So hot hide glue, long neck tenon joint. Also the CustomBucker III alnico 3 hand-wound pickups in this instrument, that is quite something special, unpotted. So a lot of things all adds up, but even acoustically, literally even acoustically, you can tell the difference. This is lighter and much more resonant than a production made guitar, plus overtones, shitloads of overtones everywhere. So the overtones are almost as loud as the original note itself. Here, have a listen. Here as well. Absolutely amazing. This is a seriously good guitar, guys. And this is very new. This is very new, 2022 model, so about a year old, and it's in, how can I say, very looked after. Obviously this has the VOS treatment, so the nitro finish, the nitro finish on this guitar has been taken. I mean, it's very thin, much thinner than on a production made standard guitar. So it has a very thin nitro finish, which is also very sensitive. So even if you just look at it, it starts having marks or cracks. But this guitar is in beautiful, I think it's in better condition than any B stock or X display guitars, because there's no dings, dents, damages, buckle marks, a little playing marks here and there, because obviously I played on it and I think the previous owner spent a few hours on it, not more than that, because it has absolutely zero fret wear. So, and even the scratch plate is very clean, and it's a beautiful sunburst. Oh man, it's a beautiful sunburst. This sunburst is a masterpiece. So this is a 59 Reissue. So the neck shape, definitely very close to the R9 Carmelita neck shape, or maybe it is, or I don't know. But the last time when I felt so comfortable on a guitar was when I played on one of the collector's choice guitars, which had the Carmelita neck shape. This is just perfect. Not thin, not thick. I think this is a real deal. This is a 59 Les Paul neck shape. Beautiful, how do you say, rounded fretboard edges. I think a lot of handwork went into this. Nylon nut, because at this era, so if you want to be period correct, the nut is nylon. So That's one thing, but doesn't have nylon saddles. Some of these guitars from this era had nylon saddles. This had the normal aluminium neck shape or headstock. So everything is absolutely cool and it looks beautiful. Check it out. So you can see it's clean as a whistle. Oh man, and it sounds so good. It has this vintage character. I don't know how do they do that. I think literally I'm a guitarist, not a physician or not an engineer. I don't know how do they do this, but this guitar feels and sounds old. It sounds old and it's just 1 year old. I don't know how do they do this. Even acoustically it sounds old. Man, what a guitar. This is my favorite guitar from the whole collection of Gibson guitars here. Take away from it. Just take it away. I don't want to fall in love with another instrument because I already fell in love with my PRS Custom 24 and my Modern Eagle, and I got that Fibonard, what I really dig and play on it all day long, all the time. So I got too many expensive guitars, but I think this is the best one so far. Yes, that's definitely desert island instrument for me. If I had to just choose one instrument and take it away to desert island, this is it, and no contest. And there's a magic with the 335 guitars. So I played 1, 2, 3, 4 4 Les Pauls in a row, and then I grabbed the 335 and immediately felt that the notes, especially in this section, the top section, the notes are just jumping out from the fretboard, because something in this section plus the wood selection makes these notes sound amazing. Just think about those very fast notes, what BB King did all the time. All these things, you know. It's maybe because of the maple. It's a maple construction, so maple, poplar, maple, 3-ply pushed together. That's the construction. So this is obviously 335 guitars are laminated. They built out of them from laminated woods, but mostly maple, and it has a maple center block. So instead of a Les Paul, which has a big chunk of mahogany, which is a bit slower, mellower, darker sounding, the maple is much brighter sounding and much faster attack. And I think the combination of that plus something here plus this big body makes these notes from this section just jumping out compared to a Les Paul. It's fantastic. I really dig it. Let me show you the hard case. So yeah, it comes with this Gibson custom hard case. It's beautiful brown. Look at the size of it, mamma mia. This is something special. It has a bit of dirt. I think I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, it's just some dirt, but the hard case is in the same condition as the guitar. No big damages on it, as you can see. Mostly just dirt marks. Oh yeah, and it's absolutely, it smells new. So there's no tobacco or smoke or anything. No pet hair on it. It's clean as a whistle and it smells new. Oh man, it comes with this Gibson custom certificate. Don't lose this, and don't lose this 59 ES-335, as it says. It has a lot of things. It has this one hang tag here, another hang tag, and another hang tag, and one hang tag fell off. So this is how you lose these things. Don't lose them. Warranty card, inspection sheet. Don't lose this. 2022. It was built in 27th of June 2022. Very new guitar, and it's still got loads of things here. I don't take these off. Some kind of, I don't know. And it has the keys as well. So yeah, so everything's present. Oh man, what a package, what a package. So these guitars cost more than 5k at the moment, and they're gonna cost more than 6k next year. I've seen some prices for the 2024 Les Paul standard releases. Oh man, shitloads of money. So these guitars gonna go up in value like crazy, and probably this is the last time you can buy one below 4k. I repeat it, I sell this guitar below 4k, so don't hesitate buying it. So I sell this guitar much cheaper than 5k, and it's not been played. It's not been played properly. It's not been used, and it doesn't have serious marks on it. It's about 9.5 out of 10 condition. It's better condition than any X display or Pisto guitars, and much cheaper than in the big shop. So check it out on rolliesguitars.co.uk and just take away from me, because I've started bonding with it, and maybe I'm gonna change my mind and ain't gonna sell it. Bye. Guys, can I ask you, just please let me know your thoughts about this beautiful instrument. I really dig to read your comments, especially the funny ones. So send me some funny comments and let me know your thoughts about this instrument down in the comment section below. I really like to read your thoughts.